Hi, I'm Avery Heath. I'm majoring in kinesiology on the pre-med track, and I received the Alumni Association Scholarship. Growing up in a small town in Western Kentucky as an only child with both parents who didn't attend UK, I was very nervous about where I was going to go for school, and it was something that was a very, very big decision for me. And so, I really went through that phase in high school of, I'm going to go so far away, I'm going to go to a big SEC school and really see what's out there. And then it got kind of real towards the end of the application process, and I realized, maybe that's not for me. So I came and toured UK. I fell in love with it. Everything fell right into place. Since I did apply so late in the application process, I did miss the opportunity to apply for scholarships, and so that was a very defeating feeling. And so having the Alumni Association scholarship really inspired me and kind of relit the fire that I had for furthering my education, realizing that someone believed in me and is interested in my successes in my school and was really what I needed to pursue my career and my dreams. On top of all that, I think it's really important to note I've also developed a passion for giving back because I've been so thankful and so blessed to have received. And so I'm actually wearing my Student Philanthropy Board shirt. I'm the executive director there. I just came from an event we had today. And I really just think without the scholarship that I received, I wouldn't be so passionate about advocating for the community and inspiring others to give back to Lexington the same way it's given so much to me.
Hello, my name is McKenzie Vinnett, and I'm a senior here at UK, majoring in ISC, Integrated Strategic Communication, and minoring in Digital Media and Design. And I am one of the Alumni Association scholarship recipients. When I was a kid, I would sit on the couch and watch UK basketball with my dad. I remember him being so cheerful and excited to watch the Cats play. He would always say when I would sit on the couch with him and watch the game, he would say when he would see the pep section, "I can see you there one day, Kenzie," and now I'm sitting here at UK today. Community is so important to me. I'm from Columbia, Kentucky, which is a very small town in South Central Kentucky. And just coming here, I knew everyone in my high school, so I knew that I wouldn't know everyone in UK. So a lot of people told me to get plugged in early as a freshman, and I was able to get plugged in to Student Alumni Association. It's truly the greatest decision I made during my college experience. I am able to give back to the club that has made a huge impact in my college experience. The Alumni Ambassador Scholarship short term has given me so much meaningful support, and for the long term, it has set me up for success for my photography business. I absolutely love going to UK for basketball games. I'm able to text my dad or call him and be like, "Do you see me on the TV?" And he sits there and just watches for the pep section to see if he can see me waving at him. And just knowing that he's sitting on the couch and so proud of me, it just truly is an inspiration to be able to be here at UK and living the dream.
My name is Kezia. I am from Brazil. My major is journalism with a minor in linguistics, and I'm currently a junior. I remember being senior in high school in Brazil, just making my college list. And for that, I needed to do a deep research about the schools that I wanted to apply for, and UK came up as one of the top 10 best public schools for journalism and photojournalism. I did the virtual tour, and that was fun. I wasn't expecting to be that big. I got lost multiple times in my very first week of classes, but I can say that I felt so welcomed right away, and that was key, especially for international students like me. We have to get this feeling of, okay, this is my second home. I'm welcomed and I'm respected regardless of my background, diversity, and all that. So that's how I found UK, and I feel like UK found me in a certain way as well. I am the very first person in my entire family to go to college, actually. And as you can imagine, that the financial part of it has always been pretty challenging because living here on my own is not easy at all. So I had to manage on, get multiple jobs on campus and try to save money to pay all the fees that I needed. For my junior year, I was kind of concerned because I have non-renewable scholarships. So when I received a scholarship from the UK Alumni Association, it made me feel so much more relieved. I saw that they believed in what I said in my essay, that it's not just about the money, it's about the value of it. They valued me and they saw someone worth investing in, and I'm so grateful for that. I remember as a caller for the Office of Philanthropy always talking and touching on the mission of the Alumni Association, and always saying to donors that giving back to the community is what made us Wildcats and students here on campus so engaged and so welcomed. So that's something that I'm looking forward to doing as well in the future. I'm not sure where I'm gonna be at. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to Brazil or not, but I know that I want to give back to UK somehow. I want to have this sort of legacy, and receiving this scholarship from the Alumni Association just made me reflect that a little bit more, and I appreciate that a lot.
Hi, my name is Caroline Bruiser. I am a senior here at the University of Kentucky studying civil engineering, and I'm receiving the UK Alumni Ambassador Scholarship. I don't have a very specific first memory of UK, but ever since I was a little kid, I've been saying "Go Cats" to random strangers in the grocery store. Kentucky just always felt like a part of me, even though I didn't live in the state. Growing up, my older sister went here, and then I followed her as soon as she graduated. I thought I knew the school, but I really didn't until I got to campus. And I kind of got to discover it on my own, which was nice because I was always really nervous about coming to UK and it just being another thing that someone in my family did, and kind of following the status quo. A big part of my decision to come to UK was that I was able to get academic scholarships through the Legacy program and the Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship. That covered all my tuition, so that kind of took that burden off of me. Because I decided to be an engineering major, came additional fees on top of that. And this past year, when I decided to apply for the executive position of VP of membership, I was lucky enough to be selected. I'm very thankful to my fellow ambassadors for trusting me in that position, and to the Alumni Association for giving me that scholarship, because it's allowing me to graduate debt-free and focus on my career post-grad. Even though I was really nervous about coming to UK and just kind of being in my older sister or my parents' shadows, I feel like since coming to UK and having my own experience, it's made me actually feel more connected to them. It's a shared commonality between us all that just makes us a little bit closer. And now my little brother's a freshman. It's really fun being able to see him walk on campus and do his own thing and do something completely different than what I did here, but know that we both went to the same place and we both have a heart for this school. And I'm just excited that it's gonna be a part of us as a family as a whole for the rest of our lives. We're all on different paths, but it's kind of the same journey.
Hi, my name is Ella Hayner. I'm a junior at the University of Kentucky. I am majoring in equine management. I'm receiving the Golden Wildcat Class of 1964 scholarship. My first memory of UK was when I was a little girl. I was watching my dad cheer on U of L playing the Cats, and big U of L household, so he was cheering on U of L, booing the Cats all the way. I grew up, I started touring schools. I came to UK and I just loved the campus. It was beautiful. And my dad was like, of course I would have a daughter that would want to go to UK. Coming to college, I knew that I wanted to do something with horses. I have been riding horses since I was 4 years old, and I have loved it. My parents thought it was a phase, but here I am in college still learning about horses. I thought I wanted to be a horse trainer, and I got here and I was like, maybe that's not for me. Maybe that's not the lifestyle that I want. So I got into my classes, I kind of learned more about the equine industry, and I found this little thing called equine law that I thought sounded interesting. With that pathway comes grad school. I didn't really have that money aspect saved and ready to go, so it's been super rewarding, and I'm so thankful to receive these scholarships that are just gonna help me save money for that grad school career after undergrad. I'm just so thankful for the Golden Wildcat class. We as students are so grateful that we're able to be supported by alumni who have been here, probably taken some of the same classes, maybe even in the same buildings that we have. After 3 years of being on campus, I have been able to bring my dad to a bunch of UK games. Slowly, I'm starting to see him start to cheer on the Cats, so I'm proud of him for that. Hopefully, I'll have him saying "Go Cats" here pretty soon.